someone made a joke about our podcast today. I said that the surfing will be a little bit better for Rob Blake because they won a game on Wednesday, and obviously that wasn't the case. Now, the one thing I really agree with, Jeff, is that one game should not change your mind one way or the other. I don't think that's a winning rationale. I think you look at the overall body of work, and one game shouldn't necessarily change your mind. And so that I understand. Like sometimes people say, well, they won their last game. I don't think that's relevant. Mm-hmm. If you're going badly, one game shouldn't change it. As we talked about, I don't believe this is what Rob Blake wanted to do. I really think that he wanted to get Arvidsson back. Yeah. I think he felt some loyalty to McLellan because McLellan stabilized their team and got them into the playoffs. And so, I don't think this was something he wanted to do. Now, the release today said that Jim Hiller will be the interim coach for the rest of the season. And, if you think about it, at the beginning of the year, Todd McLellan signed a one-year extension that tied him in with Rob Blake. And what that says to me is that between now and the end of the year, the Kings are going to be thinking about a lot of things. And it could mean that some big decisions get made at the end of the season. That's what that says to me. They are punting this between now and then, and we're going to see the way that this all goes. Hiller, he's interviewed for jobs before. He's got a really good mind. He was one of the coaches who was really big into, first of all, he played. Yeah. So he's obviously was a good player. Number two, he had a real analytical bent. I don't know if he owned a company. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. I didn't have a chance to look at it. I don't know if he owned an analytics company or he really spent a lot of time dealing with them. But he clearly is somebody who used them to help bolster his decision-making. He had really good there were some offensive situations with power plays and stuff where he got a lot of credit for the kind of coaching he did. I know he interviewed for the head coaching job in the Island once. Mm-hmm. I think he interviewed in Nashville once. I'm doing this all off the top of my head, so please forgive me. But he has interviewed for head coach. He's kind of been a guy who's been on the periphery and close. Right. So now he gets his opportunity. It's hard to go from assistant to head on the same team. But this is a guy who's kind of been around, and it's not an easy way to get a chance, but he's going to get a chance.